Finally! Oh my god, it took forever. Oh. This is my first time trying to broadcast on YouTube, so I don't know how it will end up being. I don't know how it's even looking right now. You know what? Fuck it. I had the worst day of a long time. So I just want to enjoy myself playing games, as always. First thing first, this is counter. Is it correct? It's content that there's some Cuphead, so reset. And now it's all clean for going to Crash Bandicoot 2. One of my favorite games of all time. Well, it's been a long time since I just played this game, but you know what? I like it a lot, I love it. And now when it's going to take that away from me. It's a lot to save. I don't need it. I know now that I just can go and save stuff, so this game starts right up where the last game left. Wait, Cortex falling from the last battle. And he finds hidden rocks.
Crystals.
Of course. No.
Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
And yeah, Coco just casually watching Cortex being electrocuted.
Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
So I played this game a long time ago, for the first time. I had the PS1, so everything there. I cannot jump off here. Yeah, I cannot hurt my sister. Bad game design. I got this game when I was on PS1. I saw my cousins play it, I believe. And I wanted to get it, so yeah, I got it. After a long time, after getting my PS1, since it was very hard to find, it was a very popular game. I didn't know it was popular, I didn't even know video games were like fiction at the time. When I was a kid, I always thought that video games were like a window to another dimension, where I could just get to control and help like these creatures. I don't know, it was something weird, and I always imagined stuff that's... It was magical. For example, this place was alive and breathing for me.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down.
He cannot even read, I'm sure.
Your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
And Crash was exactly doing the face I was doing when I was a kid, because I was an ignorant child without the ability to understand English, so I was looking like, oh, who's this guy? I didn't even know Cortex was the main villain of the series. I was just under the impression he was like trying to force us to do something horrible. And this freaking gem, it took me forever to find it. Which gem? Well, this game remake has hints for every single thing that you could get inside of the stages. If there is like a death platform, it's going to say something like, don't die until getting to the death platform, and then you can ride that. But back in the day, well, it was everything a process of just trial and error, getting to understand the game. So this is why I'm not interacting with the world at the moment. Don't worry, this is going to be quick. At least to my knowledge. It's very probable that I just messed up a jump and then just have to restart everything. And don't spin the enemies. It happens way too often that you spin an enemy and you destroy a box just because they fly towards a box around. Is it still possible to... No, it's not. I think I can skip this thing though. I know it. I'm here. There. You used to be able to skip the entire thing because it was like collision at the sides. And you go right there. There. I will get you later. There's no reason for me to not get jam. Not yet. No, not the crystal, not jam. Oh, what's this? Secret. So you can see the intention of on the door, and there is like colors for the gems. I don't remember if this one if it was the same, but I remember that if you got here after replaying the stage, there will be a 0 out of the number of boxes that is in the level, like this at the top. So you got a hint, but it was still very weird because of the other stages. Every single one of them will require you to get a number of boxes to get gem. Sometimes to even go on different paths and stuff.
No, Crash. To save the world, I need crystals.
Sure.
Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash.
Yes, yeah.
Go back to one of those doors and bring me crystals.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to bring you a gem. Yeah, he is very glad we brought him a gem, so I'm going to bring him another. Don't worry, it's going to be quick again. Yeah, what a good father. In a way, he's a father, now that I think about it. Since he created or us being able to be anthropomorphic? I don't understand. I mean, always never understand that part of the lore, like, are we bipedal because he did experiments on us, or are we bipedal because, for some reason, Bandicoots are a little more advanced, let's say. New move, belly flop. Second new move, sliding. These two things are so simple, and yet they add so much flavor to the game. Instead of having to be always like trying to build levels just by jumping and spinning, you get a lot more. How do you call this thing? Integrated? That jump used to be so freaking impossible for me. These birds though, yeah, they are still the health spawns of Earth. That is a box for destroying every single nitro crate around. There's a new variant of crates. They are like TNT, but the difference is that if you touch them any way, they will explode and damage you. So unlike the normal TNT, which you have to jump over to start a sequence of detonation, I cannot just bring myself to Mesa Wampa. Not at the beginning. So instead of having to jump around them and then start a sequence of detonation, these ones just automatically just become a hazard just by being around. Don't worry, but that was intentional. Totally. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I just remembered. Wait, I will explain after I get this turtle to be in the right spot. This game makes you think a lot more than the last one, I believe. How did I never think about this before? I discovered this thing when I was on the last stage, like 2 years ago. You can slightly increase your jump height just by spinning at the end of this thing. You can notice. Look. See? Well, it's not a slight increase on height. It's a lot of height. One more gem for my dad. I'm making him proud. I wonder what he is going to say. And yeah, in Crash 1, Crash was very goofy, but he wasn't like, you know, stupid. In this game, well.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Or you could help me get the gems and hide the crystals. Wait, no, never mind. I'm not happening. And the gems, all these things are crystals. Look at them. This guy on the original release, on the original release, there is like these holograms also, but the difference is that they are a lot less expressive. Like they only got the Weird. Cortex is supposed to give me a little more encouragement. Oh, you know what? I'm going to load a save and I will show whatever is going to happen, supposedly. But Embryo, well, he always had like a weird way of talking, but they straight up gave him Tourette's on this release. Select. Goodbye, save. You were good for me. And loot. Or maybe it's the brain damage he sustained from having, you know, metal on his head. It's not healthy. I don't know if you know, but usually having a metal rod just stuck in your brain is going to cause some serious damage. Just saying. Maybe it's not common knowledge, I don't know. Hello, Dad.
No, Crash.
No, this is the same one.
I said.
Talk to you again later. He has my phone number, but we never call him back. We are bad sons. Well, it's not like he gave us any means to contact him back, so... Let's see. Because I am very sure he just gets a little bit happier every single time I come back.
No, Crash. To save the world, I need crystals. Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash. Go back through one of those doors and bring me crystals.
Oh, I guess I skipped one of them because I got a gem. Let's see if...
Look up at the doorways. There is a big crystal-shaped slot. Fill all 5 crystal slots in this warp room by retrieving 1 crystal from each of the 5 areas. Only after we have filled all of the slots in this room can we continue on our quest. This is the last time I remind you.
Poor guy is so frustrated. I know he's the villain and he's trying to, you know, destroy us. I know, but... I just save over my save. So I see you when I get everything back. Oh well, I got a crystal, so I'm going to just show the cutscene that happens if I got a crystal. I think. There is a cutscene for the crystal. I don't remember. I just remember my failures. Is that living? Damn, this guy can't deep throat. Oh my god.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
I mean, if you think...
Are you there, Crash?
I found that.
Crash! Are you there, Crash?
If he ever saw himself in a mirror, he's not exactly lying. He's saying the truth. Let me just quickly get the blue gem now, again. And so I got the blue gem, yet again. I will hurry up because there is like 5 levels per warp room. Before it used to be like a different number of levels between bosses, now it's set. So I believe that's an improvement. Also, I believe it's an improvement that they have like more variety of levels. Because usually you just saw like jungle, 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 jungle. Oh, and these are the nitros. These are TNT. Let me just... see. And with this one, no, I can't hug him. I can pet him. But if I pet him too hard, I will just start a countdown for that. Penguins just now I realized that kind of spin too. They might be a little more deadly because their fins are a little sharp. So even if they are like, oh, hello. Sorry about you are being mind control, I guess. They're more sharp, so they might be a little more like blending instead of us who are just punching with force. I don't know, I always wanted to know if spinning into a person will be hurtful. I mean, it will it will obviously hurt, but doing like a lariat, I think it's called, like from Sangi from Street Fighter, is it going to be more dangerous than just a punch? I don't believe so. You can see already the difference between the drops. This one will constantly just pound you, while the other ones allow you to show up and start pounding you. Why did I go into the secret bonus one? There's no reason for me to go here. I still cannot get the gem at the moment, I think. I haven't really made my research. And I do need it, because even though I played this game like, what, over 40 times, I still cannot remember which levels are like first time gems and which ones require stuff from other places. Oh no, yeah, I could have gotten it right away. Next time. I'm gonna hurry the skill today. Bum 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 ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, brr-bum. 2 out of 5. Gladly, putting them in your coin is not going to make you suck the power away from the crystal, I guess. Because we are saving the world. Supposedly. Just maybe clean them. There is a dead spot here, I believe. I would have like issues reminding me myself which ones are the levels of this kind of team. Oh no, this one is for a gem. Yeah, see the countdown there? Yeah, I need to get to the end before it just reaches 0. So it's speedrun time, I guess. Blue gem. New pot. The trick is to use the Aku mask for damage boosting in case there is anything in your path that will prevent you from attacking quickly. And here we go. As is a stat. But me being a very smooth brain individual as a kid. Not a lot of issues, just remembering stuff sometimes. Not anymore. Do I need to go to the to the blue part to get the So the thing is that I'm kind of thinking if I need to go to the blue part to get the box gem, because there might be like secret stuff though. Not secret, more like like a bonus hard route. I can die again. Oh right, that counter. Yeah, it's looking like I need the outpots there. I didn't think too much about this because, well, it's so normal for me, but these are pickles. They are included for the first time in here. I know. The hog didn't count. It's not a pickle. It's a chunky boy. Mm-hmm. I love that when like the extra mile just to include new music, and they make this once much more dense. Whoa. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. That counter. It might be not so obvious to other people, but no, it's very obvious. It started with this quick introduction. Bum, bum, bum. I always hated this as a kid. I never could gauge. Why didn't it destroy also the checkpoint? I never could gauge my jumps. It's much easier now, but they still count. If it's not obvious by the times I haven't died now. And I also, I remember having like this pirate controller because my main one didn't work for a while. I don't remember why. And the thing is that the pirate one just had like the D-pad for whatever reason. Why is that important? Because, well, this was the first Crash game to include a analog stick, I believe? Maybe not, maybe it was 3. So I had a lot of difficulties just trying to tap the D-pad slightly so it wouldn't just overshoot the platforms. Much closer. I don't know if I just missed any of them, but I'll know soon enough, I'll know soon enough. Yeah, I did well. Now, if I'm hit by any bomb, then I'll just lose everything. But I don't. Everything done in one go. But yeah, you don't know how hell it is just to see a box standing on the water, not knowing if you can make the jump because you are so freaking imprecise when you are hand to eye to hand. Your coordination. I believe it's a lot easier for kids now because they were growing with an iPad and stuff, but
3 crystals, not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Nice to know that you are an environmentalist. He's being eco-friendly. There is nothing special in this stage, outside of something that I will point out later. Well, it's not like I need a attack with max now. It's not like I'm going to die a lot with the thing that is going to be the gimmick of this place. Which is one thing that I hate in this game. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna say that it's all sunshine and rainbows. No, it's one of my favorite games. It's just so freaking lively and... yeah, it's hard for most people, but for me it's relaxing. Like, I don't really care if I die. I just enjoy the ride. I understand that maybe the turtles are being controlled as semi-mechanical, the birds too, but why the seals and the penguins? Maybe they just hate us. Yeah, it's possible. Turtle with a saw on its back. Isn't that awesome? You're ready to the gimmick. There are 2 paths. 2 freaking paths. So let me get back really quick when I get to the path where it just allow me to go back. And then we can enjoy the ride together. Do not try to fall 20 pits. Which there is plenty. And we cannot really see a little way too much to our backs. So it's all about quick reflexes. Or just going slowly. Whatever, which one you prefer. Done, I think? No! Not damn it. Now it's done. And I know now I only need like 2 boxes plus the checkpoint, and I can rest easy that if I fall, I will only just... I don't need any more things to get the progress back. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. Try to always preserve like a mask to go to that path and try to do both, so you can get gem and everything. You don't need the gem for anything more than completionist purposes. It doesn't give you like an extra level or anything. Just a true ending of shorts. I like this one on stage just because it's asking you to be smart with what you do. Not too much, but it still makes you feel like you're a freaking genius when you figure this out. See? Go back, go up, and go back down. Just like that. Oh my god, I grown so much. Doing these things without just having to repeat it over 20 times. Hopefully just like this. It's just... It will be my experience with Cuphead, because I don't want to die over 300 freaking times. It's going to happen, it's not just... Yeah, it's going to happen. Quite a lot. Should we call them jump blocks? No, whatever. Just forget I even said anything. Oh, I'm a little over the time, so I guess I will just continue next episode, but there is a stream, so... Well, unless you are on my stream, you will never miss anything and you will always be early. If not, then I will just try to count the time videos down by just taking out the pieces that are repeating and make them videos with long, kind of intros, and it's always like that. So see you next time. If you are seeing the video, if I am just in this stream, I will continue. Why am I laughing at? My existence. Bye, sail away, and no. Remember, you have a goodbye reading. No, goodbye word. Try not to make it crunchy. Oh my god, this is so freaking hard. Sail away, my friends.